I need a break anyway after it.
You're still mad.
I'm not sure whether I'm mad at myself or the game or God.
I really just want the game to keep like doing that to you, so you won't know what the hell's real anymore. They'll have a question like, "What color is the sky?" And you'll be all, "Of course it's fucking blue." It's all, "No, it's red."
It's true. I'm actually.
It's the diffusion of light through the particles within the sky.
Quiet down in there.
And let me give them a view before I step away.
Imagine if scientists could
Always a good idea.
brain power in this room. Revolutionary, I tell you. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Oh, and as I'm walking away, J2SKS, tell them the story of my wrong answer of the game.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer,
Grimith always finds a way to
you're
win.
rewarded with big prizes and cash.
I think he had the wrong answer of the game in that round of Fibbage.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get this party started. First on the docket, London bridges falling down. In the nursery rhyme, Wee Willie Winky, what's covering up Wee Willie Winky's Wee Willie? The nightgown he's wearing, the wolf suit he's wearing, the wooden shoe he's sailing in, or nothing, he's completely nude.
Nope.
J2's played
Players
smart.
10's running out. Player 3. Players 1 and 4. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
looking
winning!
at where the wild things are.
The
J2.
nursery rhyme goes, Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. He's wearing a nightgown. Presumably that's what's covering up his Wee Willie.
I actually literally had no idea that the option to...
I've never heard of
was,
Wee
was
Willie
there.
Winky before.
I think I've heard
I
that a
just
few
guessed.
times.
Why not try? Zombies never get old.
Never.
What might you see in a television show called The Walking Dead? An army of zombies walking backwards, a horde of zombies walking in circles, a swarm of zombies walking on tiptoe, or a legion of zombies refusing to walk at all. Player 3, the clock's running. Players 2 and 4. If the dead are balking, that means they've stopped short or are refusing to move forward for some reason. Kind of like the plot of Walking Dead Season 2.
Oh.
Player 1. Wow, this is a real horde of circular logic.
I was trying to think of baseball, but
That's what I was thinking too. That's why I went with going in circles.
This expandable hoarder house from Hoarder Helpers, because one man's trash is another man's trash that he can store in his expandable hoarder house. This wrong answer of the game just got you an extra 4,000 smackers. Congratulations.
Tactical wrong answers.
Oh, Lord.
Up next, I'll preheat my oven to 450 degrees when I'm dead, and we're cooking up a this or that. Player 3, looks like you've got some catching up to do. This or that is all yours. I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of burial plot available in a
God.
cemetery, or if it's a type of tombstone frozen pizza. If it's a type of
Here lies
burial
Andy.
plot, press the X button. If it's a type of tombstone pizza, press the B button. Now the rest of you listen up.
I'm awful at
Pick your
these.
answers before player 3 does, because if player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. Cool, let's do it. Single.
Fuck.
Companion. Family. Double top. Half and half. Original. Brick oven style.
If that would have been a burial plot, I would have laughed.
Nearly as good as delivery.
I think you got a near perfect score on that one. If you didn't.
When I die, I want to be cremated, but not just in any oven, in a pizzazz pizza oven. That way every part of me is cooked evenly.
I'm
Say hello
aroused.
to Zach and Miri make a board game.
Zach and Miri.
What do Seth Rogen and the game Trivial Pursuit have in common? They were both created in the 70s, they were both created by a Jewish woman, they were both created in Canada, or they were both created by accident. Player 2, watch that clock.
J2's just playing.
Player 4.
Wow. Oh, that was nice.
Players 1 and 3.
Alright.
Seth Rogen was born in Vancouver, Canada, and Trivial Pursuit was created in Montreal, Canada.
There you go, SKS.
And another thing Seth Rogen and Trivial Pursuit have in common. No, that's about it.
It's about time I got something right. I'm terrible at this game.
Me too. I have very little trivial knowledge.
Coming
Yeah.
up next.
I know trivial knowledge, but it's where they always put the twist on everything, so I mess
Or
it.
Uranus.
Oh, this category again.
Steven Spielberg modeled 1/3 of E.T. after this subject. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
J2's just still.
Player 2, clock's a ticking. Player 1. Huh? Players 3 and 4. That's just nuts.
Ah.
Waiting to be picked. E.T. was an amalgamation of Ernest Hemingway, Carl Sandburg, and Albert Einstein.
Sure he
If you
was.
say so, game.
Einstein's neck. That about does it for round 1. And player 1 is ahead.
Good
Let's
job,
see if they
Maple.
stay there.
I actually got ahead with the wrong answer of the game.
Nice.
And
Yeah, he
don't
pulled a
forget to
Grimith.
Use those screws. You're being too
I think
nice.
that gives you $4,000. Is that
Yep.
how much you gave me? Okay. Unless it's in the round 2, I got 8,000. Pulled a Grimith.
Next up, I've been framed. So I've been looking at this print of the Mona Lisa a lot lately, and people always talk about her little half smile, but I've become obsessed with something else. What the hell is the Mona Lisa looking at? Something to her right? Something to her left? Oh, player 3, who's getting this group? Player 2, you've been
Of course, it's
screwed
J2.
for 5 seconds. The Mona Lisa is looking over to her left.
Shit. He doesn't answer any other things, and then I screw him and he answers it.
Calendar. Nobody's found that interesting in years.
Look, man, he did art and music back in the
Screws
day.
all yours.
He knows.
Hey, somebody's back in the negative 2000s with me.
That's what it is, Marvin. J2 just
Black
waiting
and
to
black
be
and
screwed.
black all over. If during the
There's a
battle
lot of that.
with the Riddler, Batman were unable to solve the riddle of the Sphinx, what might the Riddler say to mock him? Looks like you're not as smart as Oedipus, Bat Breath. You're certainly no Anubis, Bat Brain. You're dumber than Socrates, Bat Bungler. Or even King Arthur figured that one out, Bat Boob.
Bad boobs.
What's the game asking me, though?
Oh, it's pretty simple, actually.
This is gonna hurt.
Wow.
Pretty simple, huh?
In the Greek play Oedipus the King, Oedipus is the only one capable of answering a devious riddle posed by a murderous sphinx. You know the Riddler has lost his touch when he starts asking riddles anyone could just look up on Wikipedia.
Wow.
And I guess Anubis was... Actually, I'm not exactly sure why. Egyptian, so it connected with the Sphinx, I'm guessing.
Get your mind out of the gutter ball. And if you knock down a right answer here, I'll roll some extra cash your way. Put these bowling pin arrangements in order of most to fewest pins left standing. 7-10 split, dinner bucket, Christmas tree. Player two.
Yeah, well,
gets
old
the
dragon.
screw.
Maybe if you quit your job, you could solve
You're
it.
screwed, player one. You got 5 seconds. Player two, way to screw, baby. You want even more cash?
Yes, J2 murdering the only other person in positive digits.
Players 2, 3, and 4. A dinner bucket is when there are 4 pins left standing, the 2, 4, 5, and 8 pins. A Christmas tree is 3 pins left standing, either the 2, 7, and 10, or the 3, 7, and 10. And in a 7-10 split, there are, of course, 2 pins left standing, the 7 and 10 pins. Now, I'm gonna slap an extra $1,000 on each of you for that. All those numbers.
Yay, still the negative.
That's why I usually let the bowling computer do it for me. I also let the bowling computer do my taxes. Let's try All Men Must Die, somewhere around episode 9. If the leading cause of death in the Game of Thrones universe were the same as the leading cause of death in the modern world, what spoilerish comment would you most likely read on the internet?
Expecting good things from you,
Arya dies of
J2.
malaria. Jon Snow gets killed in a car crash. For reals. Yeah, Daenerys basically just has a stroke and dies. Or, guess what? Tyrion ends up dying of heart disease. Player 2, deuce. Killing 7 million people a year, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide.
Nice job, everyone.
Of course, as we know, the actual leading cause of death in Game of Thrones is struggling to be a 20-something in New York. Oh, wait, that's girls. I always get HBO shows mixed up.
Aww.
Alright.
This one's called Melts in Your Pretty Mouth.
Oh, good lord.
Based on the gender roles assigned by the Mars Company, which M&M's character could give birth to an M&M's mini? Red, yellow, blue, or green? For whatever reason...
And we wonder why the leading
Asian
cause of
blue
death is heart
M&Ms are male,
disease.
and brown and green are female.
Damn if that
I am
wasn't fast.
surprised that everybody like
It's the
just
female ones
nailed that
have
one.
nuts that confuse me.
Just like M&M's.
M&M gives birth. Usually they melt in your mouth, not in your hands, but I'm telling you, those
Everyone being
M&Ms are
American
pretty
helps
melty
now,
when they
dude. We
come
had
out of the
Tailmange
birth
here.
canal.
What the fuck is that?
What's an M&M?
I want a Cadbury.
Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A
yes.
button. 2,000 if you're right.
You don't have me with my host advantage this time, though.
But keep this in
got
Doesn't
this.
make me like it
It's a
anymore.
fair playing field.
I don't have my
It's gotta be a match that fits this
alt tab
clue.
disadvantage.
Getting the beast of me. What animal are you surrounded by? Good luck.
Oh, no! I right-clicked and it brought up a stupid thing.
Still lag. Alright.
Who? It's a good thing I can't be screwed.
I have no idea on this one.
I think it was Bears? Maybe it was some kind of sports thing.
Oh yeah, Melanie Daniels, the Elk Lady.
She's all about the herring.
Well, this was fun when it started.
Rod racers.
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to click. No.
Good with the yearly sheep races.
Oh,
There you go.
damn it!
He's clicking.
Well, on the first one I right-clicked, so it doesn't, you know. J2 did. Yeah.
J2 with a dominating performance.
Player 2 has it!
I have positive money.
Everyone has positive money.
In honor of your victory, because it's not that great of a win, you know what I mean? I wouldn't inflate too many balloons or hire a clown or anything. And certainly no bouncy houses. Maybe just a simple cake that reads...
A bounce castle.
You want me to send you folks to a different game, or you want to proceed to another episode?
I need to go check my oven real quick because we had an oven question. It made me think, did I turn off my oven after that pizza? I'll be right back.
I think Grimith,
Not
you
joking.
we can always do Drawful again.
No, I'm still in break because I'm cooking something right now.
Little yard work? Oh yeah. Just got some new garden gnomes.
Doesn't matter. I'm
No,
gonna use the
why?
bathroom.
Look at the size of that garden gnome. Oh, I see you noticed my gnome's giant package. I should have mentioned, these aren't regular garden
package.
gnomes. They're well-endowed garden gnomes from Gnome Mine. I bought the whole set. There's Python Petey, Busty Barbara, and my personal favorite, Giant Balls McGillicuddy. So, what do you think, Raj?
I can't look away.
Hey boys, what you talking about?
Sarah, don't come over here.
Hi Daddy. Oh look, garden gnome.
Kids, get in the house.
No, my well-endowed
All right,
garden
it was
gnomes.
off.
From the people who brought you lawn globes with nipples.
Well, that's good.
Also, it is raining cats and dogs over here.
I want to teach you slam poetry. The talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us. Just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session for Rose Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
Well, that was quite a slam. Oh, here you go, folks. This is it's a nice, pleasant look at all the people involved in making You Don't Know Jack, so be sure to thank them for their service.
Detective in the world.
They're all enlisted? Holy shit.
Come from a quarry upstate. Gentlemen, the murderer.
Don't forget, folks, there's a GOG.com sale going on right now. Go ahead and check out your older style games.
God damn it, Shill J2.
The greatest mind in the world now resides in
That's what I do.
Pocket Calculator. Where am I?
J2 has his used car salesman voice.
Make sure to put your affiliation link there in the chat.
There's no way his
I wish I had one.
That's great. How much should I leave for this tip?
Shit.
15%.
Just the tip.
From the producers of Tommy Gulch, Attorney Stripper, comes Calculator Jones, P.I.
Although, fun fact,
Calculator Jones.
I have enough EVE Online Plex to play the game for about 10 years without paying for it.
Guess I'll count you later. Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixings. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50% off whatever Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings are left over from Monday.
Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings.
10% off our famous
I enjoy buffalo blasting.
Make sure to come back on Thursday for 60% off a
That reminds me of something I had last weekend to eat over at a macaroni grill. I had, what was it? Buffalo chicken parmesan. It was alright. Really just taught me that I really like Calabrian peppers.
Just for walking in the door.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna want to miss Saturdays when we'll give you $10 just to take some of these rotten chicken wings and ribs out of here. You don't even have to eat them. You
The hell?
just take them with you. Sundays we're closed to hose the blaze down. Barbecue Street. You're probably gonna want to come in on Monday.
Also, folks, for those of you interested in Fallout 4, Green Man Gaming has it available for pre-purchase and 23% off.
Pre-purchasing, not like that causes any problems.
It's Fallout 4. Do you really think they're going to have too many issues there?
That's what they
Well,
always say.
1 second, hold that thought.
Bethesda's never had a buggy release.
You have never... Did you play Fallout 3 at release on the console?
No, I played it on PC.
Well, believe me, it was not the least crashing experience I've ever had, especially the DLC, so they can do very wrong.
Another dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure.
Good job, guys. You went through the credits.
That's right. You rate lower.
I think we went through twice.
Did you get an achievement for that?
I don't think I did. I wasn't at the computer.
No.
No, you know what? You.
And goddamn Point Lookout. Couldn't walk around for 5 seconds on the PlayStation 3 without it just going wham!
So do you want me to send you somewhere else, or you're just going to transfer to the next episode?
I thought we were waiting on somebody.
I think we're all back.
I think we're all back now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go back. Oh,
What do you
okay.
folks want to do? I'm good for anything.
I'm going to the next episode. I'm good. Boss, awesome. I have seen Food Wars.
Shokugeki!
Oh, the small fire bird.
I'll just make the decision for us. Next episode.
I should do some more Drawful this evening now that I have my mouse again, but that doesn't have to happen right now.
Yeah, we can do that afterwards. I'm up for more Drawful.
I'm happy to play this game, but I will always be fourth.
It's true, it's not my best game either.
Well, you are listed as player number 4 here, Bobo.
Yeah. I don't even get to be number 1 when we all have 0.
And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by.
There's an achievement for getting all of the wrong answers of the game in the game, so keep getting them.
For the conscientious cannibals.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
Serious cash.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
Wine.
Right off the top, let's all welcome Paul Rudd. You guys are in for a treat, because this episode is a very special one. Perhaps the best one we'll ever do, honestly. We have a special guest, one of the biggest stars of movies today, and just one of my personal all-time favorites. I love this guy. I love him, okay? What can I tell you? All right. The one and only Mr. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd! Is Paul Rudd here yet, Bob?
No, not here yet, Cookie.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be here any minute. In the meantime, we can get started. Let's say Paul Rudd makes a romantic comedy about Alexander the Great as he faces his own mortality. If the movie takes place the year Alexander the Great died, what should it be called? This is 19, this is 32, this is 40, or this is 63.
Look at all those numbers dance. Look at all those numbers prance. Do, 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 do. Nobody wants to answer. Do. Oh, wait.
Players 2 and
Got
3.
some dudes.
Alexander the Great notoriously died young at the age of 32 of unknown causes, but some accounts claim he was poisoned. But you know, I would never poison you, Paul, because... Oh yeah, he's not here.
Massive amounts of shekels earned that.
I'm sure he'll be here soon. We should keep going.
I think J2 was hoping for a screw there. Just like always. But anyway. Enough about J2.
Here's a good one. Paul my finger.
Son of a bitch.
Just keep it together, Cookie. He'll be here. He'll be here. Okay. If Paul Rudd were a tamarin, what would he be? Kind of seems like we just smushed Paul Rudd's name into that one, but anyway. A bird named Paul Rudd, a monkey named Paul Rudd, a musical instrument named Paul Rudd, or a citrus fruit named Paul Rudd.
I think I've made a huge mistake. I was thinking of Taraman. And not a tamarin. Oh well. Maybe it didn't matter.
Tamarin is a type of monkey.
I was saying, it sounds like a type of monkey.
It has nothing to do with Paul Rudd. Guys, don't embarrass me in front of Paul Rudd. Kind of glad he's not here yet.
Well,
Is
Bobo.
he here yet?
Oh no.
Damn it.
Maybe they'll forget to take away my points and all this confusion over
Must
Paul
have the
Rudd.
wrong answer.
Damn it.
Oh.
I held hope for you.
Well, if the This or Dad's coming up, you'll be the one who gets to do it.
Here's what I like to call adrift without a rudder.
Whoa.
Oh, that's my secretary. Paul's probably here. This is Cookie.
Mr. Masterson, there's a Paul Rudd at the front desk to see you.
Perfect. Just send him back. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the hallway as I speak is the one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
Hello, Danny.
You motherfucker!
Not me.
Billy, get out of here! Paul Rudd is supposed to be here any minute.
It was a joke, Danny. Take a chill pill.
Damn it, Billy! Oh, God, what if Paul Rudd doesn't show up? Oh, this cannot be happening. Man, I'm sweating. Why is it so hot in here?
I told you, take a chill pill. Let's say you're running a fever. Since it would help bring down your temperature, which of these pills could be called a chill pill? Cannabis, benzoyl peroxide, methadone, or ibuprofen.
Yes, Fluffy.
You motherfucker! How much time left?
I may have made a terrible mistake.
Players 2 and 3.
Ibuprofen is an anti-diuretic, meaning it brings down a fever.
Woo!
Oh, maybe that's Paul Rudd.
Yes?
Mr. Masterson, I have a, what was your name again, sir? Well, the doctor said to say still, or was it Pablo? It's Pablo, Corky.
Oh, God damn it, not Corky. Time to leave while this old man's coming up.
How about let there be Rudd? Okay, look, I'm sure Paul will be here any minute, so I'll just ask one more question to kill a little time to give him a chance to park or pick up a damn phone. If Paul Rudd's real first name were like Paul the Apostle's original first name, what would he be called? Raoul Rudd, Saul Rudd, Gall Rudd, or Simon Rudd?
Damn my Catholicism.
Hello?
Damn my bad Catholicism.
Here's 1, 2, and 3. Paul the Apostle was originally named Saul.
Kick-ass. Hyperion gave me that one.
Because his publisher thought Saul sounded, and I quote, too Jewish.
Strangely enough, that's the name of the Jew in Hyperion.
Legendary Marvin's giving us
And
a
on its way.
blasting.
Where the hell are you already? And this dissertant needs to think about other people's feelings.
Yay.
4.
I'm the
Seem to be
star.
behind a bit. This dissertant
Oh,
is all
Bobo.
yours.
Let's see if
Okay,
Bobo
I'm
can
swapping
fix
out
it.
the Paul Rudd themed dissertant for a more appropriate one. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if the person eventually showed up or didn't show up at all. If they showed up, press the X button. If they never showed, press the B button.
I wonder if Titanic's
Now,
going to be
the rest of
one.
You should listen carefully. Choose an answer before player 4, and if player 4 gets it wrong, I'll split the cash among everyone who got it right. Okay, we're off. Good dough.
Sure. Hey, I hit a... Is this literally not working? That would be bad.
Satan's baby and Rosemary's baby.
Sure.
Ms. Havisham's groom. Lord
Yeah.
and Lady Ferncliff. The prodigal
No.
son.
He did.
X. Waiting for you to get better. It never happened.
Well, you got closer to 0, Bobo.
I have less negative monies.
He'll show up. Paul will show up. He would never just not show up and ruin the premise of an entire episode. Would he? Paul, you wouldn't do that. Would you? That's the end of a thrilling first round. And it looks like player 2 has the lead. But for how long? Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And hint, hint, a wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's keep going.
Good to know.
Open wide for Paul is dead.
Oh my god.
Hold on. If Paul's not here, he probably has a really good reason, right? Right? Something bad might have happened. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that something actually happened to Paul Rudd. Which of these things at the funeral would be the Paul for Paul Rudd? The flowers next to his gravestone, the coffin he's lying in, the people crying over his grave, or the suit he's buried in? Player 3, time's running out.
No clue.
I like how the numbers will just groove out for the entire time.
Paul can refer
Why
to a
not?
heavy cloth draped over a coffin or the coffin itself once there's a body inside. All joking aside, I do.
And that put me in last place.
Bob, has there been any word from?
No, nothing.
I will murder him.
Welcome back, Effing.
Take a stab at the Zodiac Thriller. Okay, you know what? I've got to get my mind off Paul Rudd for a minute. Perfect time to do this Leo DiCaprio question. Which Leonardo DiCaprio movie was the closest to being born a Leo? Django Unchained, December 12th. Player 2's... Player 2? You know you're supposed to screw someone else, right? I only ask because most people like to keep their cash.
What?
If that ever happened.
What? What just happened?
Wow, that distracted me. I really should have been able to figure this out a lot faster.
I know.
July 23rd and
What
August
is-
22nd.
I came back to my computer just in time to hear Cookie chiding J2.
Yeah, he screwed himself, and you know what? Didn't get any bullshit that time.
Wow.
He's giving himself a handicap.
That's what happens when you try to jerk off and play You Don't Know Jack at the same time.
It's becoming painful.
That is one
This isn't
handicap.
going to happen. Yes.
Mr. Masterson, old man, Pablo is still waiting. Can you please get him out of here? It's me, Corky. Pablo.
God damn it, I came back in time for this asshole.
I forget.
Get in here, old man.
Now I'm Pablo, the big radio star.
Right. Okay. You already tried this joke.
I did? I don't remember. When did I try this joke? Question 2, question 3, question 4, or question 5?
But I'm a rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Alright.
Player 2. Nobody picks that one. Were you
Oh.
thinking of this one?
Shit, I was.
I was gonna say question 3.
One kid told me to do it in question 3.
What could have happened to Paul Rudd? Where is he?
Paul Rudd? Oh, you mean the fella who called about 20 minutes ago?
What? You talked to Paul Rudd, old man?
Ah, sure I did, Corky. He asked for someone named Cookie, but I told him ain't nobody by that name works here, boy. Now get out of here.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kill you, you wrinkly bag of Try this on for size. My best Ruddy.
Oh God.
Okay, it's pretty obvious Rudd isn't coming, and we specifically wrote this question for him to read. It just seems stupid now, but the show must go on. I guess I could try a Paul Rudd impression. I'm Paul Rudd. I'm Paul Rudd. Slap in the bass. Yeah, okay. In what way am I, Paul Rudd, like a rudder? I help launch other actors' careers. I help stop movies from bombing at the box office. Rudder helps steer boats or planes in different directions, just like how my magnetic charm and non-threatening good looks help to steer Hollywood in a more profitable direction. Oh, you said it, Paul Rudd. Hopefully pretty soon
All right,
you'll get here and be saying
I know,
these
this
things
is one of the
for
few
real.
times
Otherwise,
that
I
I'm
might
doing
have to
well.
start taking back all those nice things I just had you pretend say about
We found some
yourself.
trivia that Lethal knows, guys.
Well, that one was less trivia and just wordplay.
You have to know what a rudder does.
Yeah.
Well,
Take a
I
good
am
look
30.
at- Better late than even later. Son of a f***ing bitch! Where the f*** is Paul f***ing Rudd? Can anybody tell me? Is he getting here from halfway around the Earth on the back of the world's slowest turtle or something? I mean, this game is nearly over for f***'s sake. How far away could he be? All right. Considering the circumference of the Earth, and assuming he's not somewhere in space, what's the farthest distance away that f***ing asshole Paul Rudd could be right now? About 18,090 miles, about 4,200 miles, about 12,450 miles, or about 24,901 miles.
Fucking Cookie's pissed.
Time's running out. Player 3? Yeah, if the Earth were twice its size, Nimrod.
Damn.
The Earth has a circumference of about 24,901 miles. For Paul Dudd to be as far away from me as possible, he would have to be half that distance away. So about 12,450 miles,
Oh,
or
okay.
12,450.5 miles exactly.
Saw the first screw there.
I think that would put
I'm
him
glad that
somewhere
Effing is
in
active in the chat
Australia.
again.
There's a lame summer home there or something. What a lame Paul Rudd type of thing to own. I hate you, Paul Rudd. I love you once, but now that's over.
He's over with Paul. Holy shit.
God, a fork just went into that man's head.
Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And one more
Pants City.
thing.
Remember
Guess not.
the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just don't pick Paul Rudd. The clues help, I guess, whatever, but most importantly, never pick Paul Rudd.
It's not Paul Rudd. Don't pick Paul Rudd.
I just wanted to pick it because it said not to.
J2 knowing those stripper moves. Yes, Liberty, wet rod.
Aw.
Swear, every time I hit the button, I hear a click, and I'm like, oh, yay, that must have been it.
Nope.
No.
It's...
Kid Cudi?
Nope, not this time, JJ.
He's like, wall rub. Wall rub.
There you go. Oh. Oh no, you'd probably be heartbroken then.
Yep. Cookie
Aw.
Master said.
Player one takes
Not
it.
bad, from worst to second with my
Player
fuck
one,
up.
You just barely beat your opponents. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be as kind when they start beating you. Remember to protect your face.
Alright, I can send you guys to Drawful now, and Effing, presuming you can rejoin the call, you might as well do so.
Come on, Effing. Play with us.
Come on, bounce.
Keep it hardcore.
Yeah, so where's your clone today, Grimith?
90.
I killed him.
Oh, that was nice.
Come on. Why is everybody so obsessed about killing people in that game?
I know, right?